So, Evie, congratulations. You're going to set up your first website, your first blog, bebravergirls.com.
Yeah.
So, let's see if we can switch this to the screen and show people what we do. Oh, mirror effect. Right, so bebravergirls.com is a domain name. That's what people put into their web browser here.
Are we
and
like viewing or not?
No, what I'm going to go through is domain names, how domain names work, and then we're going to set up our own website for you. It's just going to be a WordPress blog to start with, okay? And once we've got some content on there, we can look to make it pretty. So we're just going to stick to the basics. So, bebravergirls.com is the domain name, and we use a registrar, in this case Namecheap, to register this name. So this name is what you type into your web browser to go to your website, and your website's going to be bebravergirls.com. Okay?
Yes, I already know that.
So what we need to do is we need to tell people who type this into their browser to go to our server, which is going to host your website. It's like a phone number that sits behind it. So if you wanted to call us at home, you need to know the phone number, right? And it's the same thing that we need to do here. So for that, we're going to use Cloudflare. It's going to direct people to our website. So we're going to add a brand new site to it. And it's going to take a second.
Ready to load it.
And then we're going to point it to our server. So while it's busy doing that, I'm going to go with an excellent free plan. And it's just going to have a look at what's currently set up. So DNS, the domain name services, point this name here, which is your website name, to that kind of number, which is an IP address. That's absolutely fine. We're going to go with that. And then we're going to tell our registrar where this is registered.
Yeah, registered.
So we're going to tell the place where we bought it from, the place we've now said we want to be responsible for managing it, because Cloudflare is so much better than this. So we changed the name service to point to Cloudflare, and Cloudflare will then tell people where they can find your website. So that's going to take a little while to go through, because it needs to now go away. Once we've changed this now, it's going to go to everybody else and says, by the way, bebravergirls.com, you need to now go through Cloudflare, and Cloudflare will tell you where to go. So under DNS settings here, and we'll have an IP address, but that's the wrong IP address. We're going to change that to this server. So on this server, we have loads of Daddy's customers' websites, and we're going to add a brand new subscription just for you. That was the wrong domain name. So I'm going to say bebravergirls.com. The IP address is like the phone number of this server, and we're going to set you up with your own username, Evie. Generate a secure password.
What was the password?
I'm going to give you the performance plan.
What was the password?
Don't worry about it right now. I'm going to save it in our password safe, but not right now. Because the only password we need to know is the password we're going to use to log on to your website and write articles. Okay. So this is setting up the website on the server. This is telling where people who go to bebravergirls.com need to be pointed at. And that's it. That's the first part done. So now we're going to just make sure that people who go to bebravergirls.com go to keyboard, go to the right phone number or IP address. I already got that. That's the record I'm setting up. Right, so you've got www.bebravergirls.com. Now, you don't need the www. Because www stands for what? Do you remember?
World Wide Web.
Well done! Yes, it does. Now, this is a leftover from the olden days, but it's still very important, and it freaks people out. If you just say, hey, just browse to bebravergirls.com, people go like, oh, you mean type into my web browser www.bebravergirls.com /supercool. You don't need that. So we want to make sure that it works in both cases, and a lot of people forget these things. So we have www.nbbraverygirls.com, all pointing at our phone number, which is the number of this server here.
I don't even know your phone number.
No, it's not a phone number, it's an IP address, but it's like a phone number. Right, I just need to do some basics. That is actually the old version.
Daddy,
I need to upload the subscription.
can I play on the Wii now?
Yes, you can play on the Wii now, babe.
Wii?
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah, you can. You can play on the Wii, son.
What are you going for?
Currently installing Eevee's new website.
What are you going to do?
Right, so WordPress.com, while that's loading,
WordPress.
is what's known as a content management system.
Well,
What do
you
you
can
think?
go on Word.
What do you think a content management system does?
No idea.
It creates, well, it helps you create websites.
Yeet.
So-
Yeet.
You can build websites, and we're going to build a really straightforward website. That's going to be your blog.
Yeet.
So it's going to have articles in it, or on it, I guess, and your videos.
Yeah,
And your videos going to be
maybe.
on YouTube, but they're also going to be embedded in the blog post that we write here. So,
Okay, I'm
first of
really
all-
scared. A lot of people might watch this.
Well, that's the idea, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
So first of all,
I am actually very scared for this.
you don't need to be scared.
I'm nervous-sighted.
You're excited, nervous-sighted.
Yeah,
Okay.
nervous-sighted means excited, but nervous.
Okay.
That's what Pinkie Pie says.
So as you can see,
Mhm.
we're now set up. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to
Okay.
create a user for you. So your username is going to be Eevee. It's going to be Eevee. I can spell your name correctly. Eevee Segrecht. Girls.com. And I'm going to make you an editor.
Me, an editor.
Yeah.
What?
And I'm going to save this password that we've just created in our password save. And I'm going to take this Eevee. So, Daddy's got his master login because I'm the admin, so I don't need to know your password. I can do everything I need to do, and you've got your user here. So, right now your website looks like this.
Oh,
So there's nothing there, is there? It's just some meaningless picture.
so we need to customize it.
Exactly. So these are called themes. They are the look and feel of your website. And
Yeah, but-
WordPress comes with 2 versions. Well, it comes with all the versions, 3 versions in this case.
Well, you can customize.
Yeah.
You can add a new theme.
I'm gonna go with 29. Leo, I'm busy with Eevee right now. So this is. Can you turn it down, please? Because we're trying to concentrate on this. So this is the basic theme, which is enough for what we need to do. But one thing we need to do before we can start customizing things is
Yeah.
we're going to create a child of this. The reason for that is very simple. If they update this theme, which I might do for security or new features and stuff, then whatever we do, like custom colors and images and whatever else, that might be overridden. And then we have to do it again. So we create a child theme, which will take all the new stuff from the parent theme, but that means our customizations, our images, fonts, colors, they're going to be safe, okay? So for that, we're going to use a child theme plugin because we are very lazy, I mean efficient. So while that's installing, one thing we need to remember to do is actually set up SSL. So people who come to our website can be safe in the knowledge that the communication between us and them is totally safe. Actually, let's set that up as well.
Daddy, I don't know how to turn it on.
You are turning it on.
I can't see the colour, only black.
If you turn on the TV,
Yeah, it's green.
the TV is green. The TV looks pretty black to me. Is the light underneath the name of the TV red or or white?
With a white? Red.
It's red. Then you need to turn on
How?
the TV using the TV's remote control.
What did I press?
The big power button. So this is as easy as it is to create our child theme. The big red button with a circle with a dash in it.
Your pillow actually feels like a squishy.
It is.
Okay.
But I done that, but I just turned it off.
Right, so we now have the child theme.
I want to customize
Sorry, we have the parent theme and we have the child theme, which at the moment are
It's
exactly
right.
the same. So if you go to your front page, to your home page even, this is what it looks like. So there's just a demo post in there, currently doesn't say anything, right? It's got nothing in it. So now what we can do is we can do some basic settings. So the first thing is we're going to call it the Braver Girls. And what is this about?
Inspirational.
What has that thing done?
Inspirational.
It doesn't have the game
Girls.
on.
Stories? Inspirational stories about, no, inspirational girls. Inspirational stories about girls who are
Yeah.
braver. Inspirational stories about girls. About braver girls. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's pretty descriptive. Okay.
Help.
Leo? I'm busy with Evie and you need to wait. I can't do both. I'm only one person. Hang on, Evie.
Yeah.
So, first of all, we're going to save that. So that's the name. And now that this is doing its certificate, thanks to the wonderful people at Let's Encrypt, we don't have to pay. And I'm going to get no penalties from Google, because Google, the search engine, prefers websites that are served over HTTPS, over SSL. So, now that that's done, we can do this. So because also Google and search engines like this to be prefixed, we're going to do that. So we're going to make sure it's HTTPS, which is the Hypertext Transport Protocol Secure. That's what it literally stands for. Hypertext Transport Protocol Secure. Whereas without the S, it's not secure. That means the connection between us and them
It's not
is
secure.
secure.
Oh, come on, I can't even sit right.
Sorry, you're sitting on my lap. Probably not the most comfortable setup. So, hang on. So, what we're going to do is it's just locked us out because we changed the address. So, you can send people to www.thebravergirls.com. And because we saved our password, we can just click that. No, don't tap anything. What are you doing? I was just saying that it didn't save the name correctly, so we need to edit this quickly and say your username is just Evie. And actually, we need to update this. Sorry, Lou, you need to be patient. Right, so this is what you see when you log in. This is another password manager we have because we like to have more than one. Redundancy and yeah. So this is what you see. This is the back end of your website. So the front end of your website is this. Okay, so this is what people who type in www.thebravergirls.com see. And this is what you see when you log on to the back end. Do you understand? Front end, back end?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you think you're going to add a post, an article, a blog post?
I want a video.
Yeah,
Like what I'm doing.
yeah, we can upload this video to the blog post, but what works best is if you have the video and then you have a bit of text describing what's happening. Yeah, you need to be patient. I'm still busy with you, okay? Either figure it out yourself by trying, or you just need to wait.
I still can't do it.
I'm so sorry, baby. You need to wait.
When I do this and try and get on it,
You're supposed to do.
Yeah, you need to hold it like this, where the little infrared blaster is.
Yes.
You need to hold it like this, okay? And you need to be patient and just
That
try.
needs to face the TV.
Yeah. Evie, patience. Right. So we're going to do the video that we've just done, showing people how we're doing this. But one thing we also want to do is make sure that we have a bit of text, because without the text it's just the video and it lacks context. So to do a post, you go to posts and add new, and then you can say welcome to Braver Girls, or my first blog post, or
Welcome.
you could just write welcome. Why don't you type that in?
Can you just do it for me, Daddy? Can you do it for me?
Right, so this works with, this editor is called Gutenberg. So when people talk about WordPress and Gutenberg, they mean this kind of interface. That's just called Gutenberg. And you have little blocks that you can add, and in this case we're just going to add a little text block because we haven't got our video yet, okay?
Yeah.
But what you could write is a sentence or two about the video that we're doing. And while you're doing that, I'm going to help. While you're thinking of what to write, I'm going to help Leo, okay? Right.
Yeah, but I don't know what to write. I don't know what the video is going to be about.
Well, the video is about us doing this website. So all you need to do is just write what comes to your mind.
That's too sad.
This is water.
Always not for me. I have enough. Do I have enough space?
Why does it underline it? I don't know how to spell video.
Okay, that's okay. So the underlining actually shows you where you've gone wrong. So if you move your mouse above it, over it, it will, no, hang on a second, hang on, it will show you how to spell it. So you can move your mouse over that and click the left mouse button, and then it will change it for you in this video, and then you can just write what you want.
Oh, God, no. Oh, stop it.
Okay, vote. Who would have won?
Do you want to sit properly? Do you want me to?
Video.
Right, hang on a second.
Is it night?
Right.
Is it me and you telling what we're doing?
Well, write it from your perspective. So in this video, I'm showing you how I'm starting my new blog and what it's about. Doesn't need to be long, just needs to be descriptive.
In this video, I am... I don't know, for some reason it's underlining this and saying...
Yeah, but it's grammar. So you've got two things. Before you click anything, you've got two things. One is the normal kind of red squiggly line that shows you when you've misspelled something. But we are using a plugin called Grammarly, which also corrects your grammar. So it suggests that you should have a comma after the video. In this video, comma, I'm going to show you my new website. Okay. So after that sentence, you could say something about what the website is about.
No.
So
Do I need a space after the...
after the full stop, you have a space, and you could say something like, my new blog, or my blog is about stories of inspirational girls and women. Take your time.
My...
Apparently promotes faster healing.
Oh no.
Evie, I'll be right back. I'm just going to put something on this insect bite.
Okay. Do you like... doing...
My blogs are going to tell you about... Yeah, fantastic. Just keep writing.
Inspirational.
If you don't know how to spell it, just write it the way you think it's spelled, and it will correct you, okay?
Inspiration. It's not telling me.
in this video I'm going to show you my new website. My blogs are going to tell you about inspirational gods. Fantastic!
Now what?
Daddy,
Do the
I'm
video?
American.
I don't know.
I have nothing else to say, literally. I don't know what
I
else
hope,
to say.
well, maybe you can finish it off by saying, I hope
I
you
hope you like it.
I hope you like it. Leave me your comments. Leave me your comments in the video or post below.
Ghost Valley.
Okay?
Hope.
I'm at Ghost Valley.
Ha 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 ha.
Well done.
Hey.
Fantastic. Okay, so now we've done this, because we haven't edited the video yet, we're not going to publish it, right? We're just going to save the draft. Cool. So you can preview it like this. That's what your text looks like for now. But we're going to edit the video, the one we took earlier today, and the one we've just, well, the one we're taking now, or were taking now.
Yeah.
Anyway, confusing. So let's do that next.
Yeah.
So,
Hello.
no, goodbye.
Goodbye.